Atalanta continued their festive tradition of wearing commemorative shirts for their last match before Christmas. Their guests had their own unwanted tradition. No one had conceded more goals in Bergamo than Napoli.
Maxi Morales! Reina si salva in qualche modo.
Eddie Rea lost goalkeeper Marco Sportiello to the flu, but the early exchanges were fairly quiet for his replacement, Davide Basti. It wasn't so comfortable for his counterpart, Pepe Reina. Napoli awoke from their slumber after the break.
Ora palla profonda per Caglion, arriva Higuain. Prova a portarsi avanti il pallone Higuain. Entra in area Higuain. Higuain! Palla dentro di mano De Ron, fischio dell'arbitro e sarà calcio di rigore. Hamsik contro Bassi, parte Hamsik, traversa, la palla esce dalla porta, è gol di Marek Hamsik. Palla per Morales, entra in area, Morales dentro per Denis, la palla per Gomez, il Papu Gomez.
One factor was missing from the end-to-end exchanges: Gonzalo Higuain.
Il colpo di testa di Higuain! Sempre il Pipita!
El Pepita scored his 50th goal in 86 Serie A team matches. But Napoli were intent on making life complicated for themselves.
Hamsik, il contropiede del Napoli, prova a liberare Higuain, posizione regolare per il Pipita, entra in area Higuain.
Higuain finished 2015 with 25 goals in the calendar year, the sharpest shooter in the land. The Azzurri could have won by more, but Marek Hamsik skied his second spot kick. It was the Slovakian's 9th miss in 16 attempts. But Maurizio Sarri's team sidestepped a potential banana skin in Bergamo and marched on.
There is still a bit of a regret, particularly after our first half showing. We did much more than Napoli, created chances but couldn't capitalise. It's a pity because if we had gone ahead, Napoli wouldn't have won, because we would have played on the counter-attack as they do.
I arrived at Napoli from a smaller club. I was given the task of working with established players, and I've tried to change their way of playing, how they train and how they think. They could have rejected my ideas. Instead, I was lucky enough to find a group of lads who are willing and open, though of course that means they probably considered me credible.